Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. By way of introduction, for those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Soul R Power and I proudly represent Sustainable Enterprises Real Estate. And I'm here today to auction this magnificent home, number 17 Laura Street in Brunswick. Now, I've auctioned many homes in the area over the years, and I can tell you what this position has is location, location, location. Laura Street is brilliantly positioned between Lygon Street and Sydney Road. Lygon Street for the wonderful epicentre of Epicure, and for transport, be it a tram. Lygon Street, the longest retail shopping strip in the Southern Hemisphere. Transport abounds with tram or a few steps further to the west train. And a wonderful sense of community evolves in Laura Street. And that is the jewel in the prize that we offer here today. We have all sorts of people that live in Laura Street. We have first home buyers, we have elderly, we have educated people, we've got renters, we've got extended families. And they're the people that really care and nurture their local environment. They care for each other, they care for their street, they care for their environment. Laura Street is recycling mania. Now hands up, those of you who live in Laura Street here today. Welcome. What are you doing for the environment, sir?
I try to use recyclable materials in the work shed. Just recently the kids and I made a billy cart entirely from leftover planks in the shed.
That's fantastic. And you, madam?
Well, I use chemical-free cleaning products and I also send the children to school with rubbish-free lunchboxes.
Fantastic. I see you have an idea.
I change all my light bulbs to energy efficient ones. It's great.
And you, what are you up to?
Oh, being so close to work here, I now ride to work every day, even when it's raining.
What about you, man?
I use grey water on the garden and I've got a veggie patch I'm very proud of.
That's fantastic.
Oh yes, thanks for those juicy ripe tomatoes. They were absolutely delicious.
Ah, yes, and that reminds me, if there's one thing Laura Street lacks, it's solar panels. But don't worry, I have it on good authority that the wonderful community-minded people of Laura Street have spoken to those good people at Origin Energy. And I think Laura Street's a plum candidate to be rewarded in the $1 million of sustainable energy, technology and expertise. These people have a sense of community. They care about each other, they care about the environment and they care about where they live. Also, another classic example of that is I believe they have a festival called Laura Fest. And that's where they bring trestles out from their home. They recycle goods, they share materials, they share what they've produced out of their garden. It just goes to show the wonderful sense of community that is alive and well in Laura Street. And I promise you one thing, if that sign falls down that says Laura Street, I'll personally replace it with a sign that says Sustainability Drive. This is one investment you will not regret.